join me as I venture into the heart of North Carolina to uncover the truth behind the mysterious Brown Mountain Lights. Can I figure out what's really going on out there? In this video, you'll explore the enigmatic Brown Mountain Lights in North Carolina, a phenomenon that has captured the imagination of many. The central mystery surrounding the Brown Mountain Lights is what causes these glowing orbs, and why have they remained unexplained for so long? This question has puzzled locals and visitors alike for centuries, with many attempting to uncover the source of the lights. The lights are typically seen at night, and they can appear as single orbs or multiple lights dancing in the darkness. Despite numerous attempts to explain the phenomenon, the cause of the Brown Mountain Lights remains a mystery. People have proposed various explanations for the lights, ranging from natural causes to paranormal activity. Some believe that the lights are the result of a unique combination of natural gases and geological formations in the area. Others think that the lights might be the result of human activity, such as pranks or misidentification of man-made objects. The lights have been observed for so long that they've become an integral part of the local folklore. Many eyewitnesses claim to have seen the lights up close, describing them as glowing orbs that seem to move of their own accord. These accounts often share similarities, with witnesses describing the lights as being spherical in shape and emitting a soft, pulsing glow. The sheer number of eyewitness accounts has helped to fuel the mystery surrounding the Brown Mountain Lights, making them one of the most enduring unexplained phenomena in the United States. Theories about the lights are plentiful, and they continue to fascinate people to this day. Some believe that the lights are a sign of paranormal activity, while others think that they might be the result of an unknown natural phenomenon. Delving into the various theories and eyewitness accounts can provide a glimpse into the mysterious world of the Brown Mountain Lights. Whether or not one believes in the paranormal, the Brown Mountain Lights are undoubtedly a fascinating phenomenon that continues to capture the imagination of people worldwide. One of the most compelling stories surrounding the Brown Mountain Lights is that of a group of hikers who claim to have seen the lights up close. According to their account, the lights seemed to be moving in a deliberate pattern, as if they were trying to communicate with the hikers. This story, like many others, has become an integral part of the local folklore surrounding the Brown Mountain Lights. The fact that such stories have been passed down through generations is a testament to the enduring fascination with the phenomenon. Another compelling piece of evidence is the sheer number of photographs and videos that have been taken of the Brown Mountain Lights over the years. While many of these can be explained as hoaxes or misidentifications, some remain unexplained and continue to puzzle experts. The fact that the lights have been observed for so long, and that they continue to be seen by people today, is a testament to the enduring mystery of the phenomenon. Whether or not one believes in the paranormal, the Brown Mountain Lights are undoubtedly a fascinating phenomenon that continues to capture the imagination of people worldwide. The story of the Brown Mountain Lights is also deeply rooted in the local culture and folklore. Many locals have grown up hearing stories about the lights, and they've become an integral part of the region's identity. The lights have been the subject of numerous songs, stories, and artworks, and they continue to inspire people to this day. The fact that the lights have become such an important part of the local culture is a testament to their enduring fascination and mystery. Many experts have attempted to explain the Brown Mountain Lights using science and reason, but the phenomenon remains unexplained. The most compelling evidence or story surrounding the Brown Mountain Lights is the fact that they continue to be seen by people today, despite numerous attempts to explain them. This fact has led many to conclude that the lights are a genuine mystery that may never be fully explained. The ongoing mystery of the Brown Mountain Lights is what makes them so fascinating, and it's what continues to draw people to the area. In conclusion, the Brown Mountain Lights remain one of the most enduring unexplained phenomena in the United States. The various theories and eyewitness accounts have helped to fuel the mystery surrounding the lights, making them a fascinating topic for people worldwide. The mystery of the Brown Mountain Lights is a complex and multifaceted one, and it's what makes them so captivating. If you've had any experiences with the Brown Mountain Lights, or if you have any thoughts on what might be causing them, be sure to leave a comment below. And if you're interested in learning more about unexplained phenomena, be sure to check out my other videos. Join me as I take on the challenge of surviving a terrifying night of camping all alone in the wild. I've always been an adventure seeker, and this trip was supposed to be a test of my survival skills, but little did I know what I was getting myself into. I set up my tent in a secluded spot, surrounded by dense woods, and as night began to fall, the atmosphere changed dramatically. The wind started to pick up, and the trees creaked and groaned, making it sound like someone was walking around my campsite. I tried to start a fire, but the wood was damp, and it took me a while to get it going. As I was waiting for the fire to start, I heard some strange noises in the distance, like twigs snapping and leaves rustling. I tried to brush it off as animals, but the sounds got louder and closer. The fire finally started, and I was relieved to have some warmth and light, but my relief was short-lived. The wind started to howl, and the rain poured down, making it hard to keep the fire going. I was getting soaked, and my tent was leaking, so I had to scramble to find some tarps to cover it. I was getting more and more anxious by the minute, and the sounds in the woods were getting louder and more frequent. As the night wore on, the storms got worse, and I was starting to feel like I was in way over my head. The thunder was deafening, and the lightning illuminated the dark sky, making it feel like the storm was right on top of me. I was shivering with cold and fear, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I was trying to stay calm, but my imagination was running wild. Every snap of a twig or hoot of an owl made me jump. I was convinced that something was lurking just beyond the edge of the firelight, waiting to pounce. My heart was racing, and I was starting to feel like I wouldn't make it through the night. The atmosphere was tense and eerie, with the storm raging on and the darkness seeming to press in on me from all sides. I was feeling a mix of fear and excitement, wondering what would happen next. The fire was casting flickering shadows on the trees, making it seem like the woods were moving and twisting around me. As I sat there, trying to warm myself up and calm my nerves, I heard a loud rustling in the underbrush. It was loud and close, and I knew I had to be ready for anything. My heart was pounding in my chest, and I was frozen with fear, waiting to see what would emerge from the darkness. The most intense moment of the night came when a large animal, probably a deer, burst out of the woods and ran right past my campsite. I was shocked and terrified, and my heart was racing like crazy. I was convinced that it was a predator, and I was its next meal. That moment was a real wake-up call, and it made me realize just how vulnerable I was out there in the woods. I was alone and scared, and I had to rely on my wits to get me through the night. It was a real test of my courage and survival skills, and I'm proud to say that I made it through. The experience was a real eye-opener, and it taught me a lot about myself and my abilities. I learned that I'm capable of overcoming my fears and pushing through challenges, even when things seem impossible. I'm grateful for the experience, and I'll never forget that terrifying night of camping. If you had any crazy camping experiences or have any fears about spending the night in the woods, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all in the next video.